Hi, this is Dorothy from TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog. Today we're going to make some raw sushi rolls. And what I did, which you don't have to, is I soaked and sprouted some wild Lundberg rice. This is wild rice, and it's also some pinto beans. Now, unlike other sprouts, these take 5 days. So you put them in a jar or a bag, soak them in water for 24 hours, pour off the water, and then every day you got to water rice twice a day, rice and beans. I put them together because they take the same amount of time. And some people actually keep the water in the rice the entire time, just like the soaked rice fields of China and Japan. I found that it's not necessary here in Bozeman, Montana. They stay wet during the day. So if you just water them twice a day and then dump the water out in 5 days, they'll be sprouted and they'll have a nice little white tip on the end. So they're ready after sprouting for 5 days. And to make a sushi roll or a nori roll, you want to take a piece of sushi wrap and lay it down. And you know, you can get these raw. You don't have to buy the toasted ones, but the toasted ones are really good for you too. They just don't have the enzymes intact. So take a piece of that, lay it down, and that's just seaweed. And then you want to spread your rice and beans over it. And again, you don't have to use rice and beans. I just did it because a lot of people don't know you can sprout rice. And Lundberg, for some reason, Lundberg Farms makes the rice that seems to sprout. So I would go with Lundberg. And then you're going to spread it on your seaweed. And everything you do with your seaweed, you want to leave a border around the edge so you can roll it up. And then I use my famous chow bowl knife because it makes really nice strips. So you can use any vegetables you want. I'm using cucumber today. And see how nice it peels? So you just get this really nice, whatever kind of peel you want. So I'm going to lay a piece of cucumber on the top of this one. Maybe tuna, whatever you want them to look like. And see how nice and thin that comes out? And then I'm going to put some avocado on mine. And to cut your avocado, oops, that's a little bit wet there, because I put lemon juice on it. You want to just slice it in 3 like that and scoop out the insides, depending on how much you want. So I'll just put that much on mine today. And then you can cut up any kind of vegetables you want. I have some leftover alfalfa sprouts here, some wakame seaweed if you want some more salt, some liquid dulse. You can put a couple drops on the top for more salt. Of course, you got plenty in the seaweed. Bell peppers, rosemary, celery, carrots, and some mushrooms that have been soaked in lemon. Soaking them in lemon kind of cooks them. So they're raw, but they're marinated. And I'll just put a little bit of everything on this one, I guess. Then what you want to do is keeping your fingers really wet. You want to moisten your fingers. You want to seal the edges. Now this one I'm just going to roll. So just take the edge. We're just going to have one long roll that I can just eat. And roll it up, and some might come out because I filled this one a lot. That's okay. And then moisten it again. And just kind of pat it down till you can see that it's sealing there. And then lay it down. Now I eat them just like this. I just pick up the whole wrap and eat them. But if you wanted to make them into pretty little party slices, you can take a really sharp, wet knife, keep it wet the entire time, and then you make a sawing motion all the way down there to get the little slices. Or you could also, let me take one more wrap here, Kev. You could also take your wrap and fold it to make a triangle. You would put all your stuff in the middle, and then roll it up like this and make a little cone out of it. And that's what I did here. So that's how you make raw sushi rolls, from Dorothy at taichibozeman.com/rawfoodblog. Enjoy your raw sushi.